Hydrogen oxide, or commonly known as water, a vital source for all living things on Earth, and it's depleting day by day. From space, our planet appears to be more ocean than Earth, but despite the water covering 71% of planet's surface, more than half of the world's population endures extreme water scarcity. And recent estimates predict that by 2040, up to 20 more countries could be experiencing water shortages. Taken together, these bleak statistics raise a startling question. Are we running out of clean water? Well, yes and no. On a planetary scale, Earth can't run out of fresh water, thanks to the water cycle system, a system that continuously produces, recycles water, morphing it from vapor to liquid to ice as it circulates around the globe. So this isn't a question of how much water there is, but how much of it is accessible to us. 97% of Earth's liquid is salt water, and obviously we can't consume that. Water is being rapidly depleted by industrial usages, household uses, some even as a decoration in the form of fountains. But despite all these factors, 92% of our clean water consumption is all spent on a single industry, agriculture. Agriculture currently covers 37% of Earth's land area, posing the biggest threat to our regional water supplies. And yet, it is also a necessity. So how do we limit agriculture's thirst while still feeding on those who rely on it? There are numerous techniques and innovation which can lead towards sustainable agriculture practices. Day by day, agriculture industries are making breakthroughs to overcome the wastage of clean water, starting from sustainable farming, special irrigation techniques, and so on. So how these techniques are being a game changer in this industry and could prevent the huge amount of clean water consumption. Take for example, precision farming techniques, where specific data like water usage for irrigation, soil moisture, rain intensity, and etc. will be collected, then will be rendered by using an artificial intelligence system. The system will then channel the water to the plants when only necessary. This could prevent an unnecessary wastage of water. On the other hand, the aquaponic method, where the plants will consume the nutrient-filled water from the pond, and at the same time the roots will provide aeration for the water to nourish it for the fish. Many other techniques are there, such as aeroponics, which the roots of the plant will be only sprayed by water mixed with nutrients. All these methods can reduce the water usage for agriculture by 40 to 50 times lesser than the current usage. Companies and startups like Project Groot and more are keen on developing these kind of models and technologies, then delivering them for the farmers, so that water consumption can be reduced exponentially. And in near future, these methods ensure that agriculture will not be the biggest consumer of clean water compared to other industries. Remember, we never inherit the earth from our ancestors. We are only borrowing it from our children. So let us start to replenish the earth and its most vital element, the clean water resource. Thank you.